Wash in Schools WinS in Pakistan is an essential component of child-friendly school interventions that supports efforts to ensure children go to schools that provide a sustainable, safe, healthy and comfortable environment where they grow, learn and thrive. In spite of 7 decades of continued investment, schools in Pakistan still lack adequate access to even the most basic wash services and MH facilities in schools. Thus far, government interventions have been limited to provision of water and construction of latrines at schools with little or no support for maintenance. Most schools lack the fund to meet the requirement on their own. As a result, many school facilities are either not functioning properly nor they are enough to meet the demands of the students. Moreover, despite government putting efforts in policies and strategies, girls' schools still face challenges around MHM. Pakistan Education Statistic 2016-17 shows an improved trend on availability of water and sanitation in schools compared to 2014-15. A 9 and 8% increase is visible in availability of water and toilets in school respectively in a time span of 2 years. The schools that do have that infrastructure are still plagued by issues of functionality. Schools in rural areas bear the biggest brunt of this challenge. This calls for an appropriate approach which provides sustainable and scalable solutions to meet the challenges, including increased access to basic wash, including MHM, infrastructure, and a sustainable mechanism for operation and maintenance, promoting positive wash behaviors, continuous monitoring of caps, and through research and established management information system like EMIS, generating evidence to inform decisions. To tackle these challenges, Pakistan adopted and promotes WinS 3-Star Clean Green approach that categorizes the school on basis of wash facilities and reduction of carbon footprints and tree plantation campaigns through children. The global 3-star approach was amended to meet the needs of Pakistani context and was subsequently adopted by both federal and provincial governments. It focuses on encouraging peer learning by promoting group hand washing with soap, provision of adequate and operational toilet facilities that take into consideration girls' needs, as well as promoting access to safe drinking water in schools, tree plantation campaigns in schools and neighborhood, with other infrastructure improvement to reduce carbon footprints. The following benchmark distinguishes the different levels of Pakistan's 3-star approach. Under 1-star, daily routine to promote supervised group hand washing in lunch break, segregated toilet in mixed schools, and availability of drinking water in schools added with 1 child, 1 plant in school and an energy audits in schools to reduce carbon footprints. Under 2-star, incremental improvement with introduction of MHM in girls' middle and high schools, improving the wash infrastructure including toilet to student ratio, school partially adopted to alternative energy like solarization of fans and lights, children involved in tree plantation in school vicinity. Under 3-star, school reach and national standards with disability-inclusive wash facilities, schools fully adopt and convert to alternative energy. Government and sector partners are mainstreaming WinS into the current wash programming by integrating the 3-star approach into the nationwide Pakistan's approach to Total Sanitation Plus program, including a minimum requirement of schools achieving 1-star level for villages to attain ODF certification using evidence of unpack bottlenecks related to menstrual hygiene management, which is now a requirement for attainment of 2-star level, supporting technical working groups that advocate for MHM agenda and support WinS upscaling. To provide a policy cover, a chapter on WinS added to the revised draft National Education Policy. National and provincial wash in school strategies are developed and approved. Customized 3-star benchmarking for Pakistan is included in minimum standard for quality education at national level. Pakistan Wash in School Manual is approved by government. Field guide on the 3 approaches developed. Harmonized WinS SDG indicators developed for further inclusion in provincial and national EMIS for data collection and reporting on WinS. National Education Curriculum revised to incorporate behavior change messages around wash from grade 1 to 12 in graded manner. A comprehensive action plan developed to mainstream MHM in education system. A standardized package developed for MHM which include TOT, training manuals and IEC material. first national TOT on MHM was conducted in January 2019. Puberty book was developed on the awareness of MHM for adolescents as a result of research conducted on the MHM by Real Medicine Foundation and University of Alberta and got endorsed by Government of Sindh and mainstreamed in provincial education system. Sports champions and religious leaders are actively engaged to break the taboo and raise the awareness around MHM. Mass media campaign MHM, digital campaign around MHM with the title No Chutti was launched to raise awareness on social media to maximize the reach. Global Generation Unlimited contest was conducted and one of Pakistan's youth team got selected as a finalist and marked their names to 5 global winners and were awarded $2,000 to develop and implement the business model. Going forward, sector partners to engage with government and donors to scale up and add momentum to WinS through Prime Minister Clean Green School Initiative. Support government for revision of WinS reporting and data collection related to SDG 6.1 and 6.2. Strengthening coordination mechanism and rolling out of the approved national and provincial WinS strategies and action plan. Engaging private sector for scaling MHM. Red Coat Team Global Generation Challenge winner to roll out business plan on MHM. A recent development on MHM is public service message for adolescent awareness by support champions as